So let's go to Ocotlan and see how they make the blouses and also make chocolate. This is the Franciscan Cathedral. It's 7 blocks walking distance from the Zocalo in Oaxaca. And across the street is a park where people wait for their family members when they're going to and from the colectivos to surrounding towns. Around the corner, inside a block, is a depot of so many different colectivo taxis we'll show you. We will see a notion shop where supplies are bought to make the beautiful embroidered blouses in Oaxaca, and we're also going to see where they grind the chocolate.
We like the Francisco order a lot, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We do, and the cross too. I love it.
Yeah.
Friend, my AA sponsor, every time I would email him that I was going through difficult times, my first 2 years of sobriety, well, they were difficult. It's quite a task to conquer, a challenge. He'd immediately write me back, I have just communicated with the Franciscan monks and they're praying for you. Cool. He had another name too. He was known as the Rosary Man. Looking forward to seeing him when I move on to what we call the rooms up in the sky.
So now let's look across the street at that park. It is known as, it's a meeting place when people are getting their errands done and going to the doctor or whatever. They're shopping downtown Oaxaca. They meet at this park before going home all together. And that's the way families stick together and travel together.
I think it's right here. Looks like colectivos. We'll see. I don't know when to go. There's no light. Now.
The caseta. That's where you go. Make phone calls. The caseta. Now let's peek to the left and see what we find around that phone booth.
Eso es colectivo. No es en la calle, es dentro del edificio. Y aquí estaban. Oh my gosh, look, this is a colectivo. Isn't that amazing?
And now we're going to get on a bus. Ready?
New and exciting experience?
I said, oh yeah.
So now we're going to go into a merceria, which is a notion store. But this one's very well known. Women come from all over Oaxaca to come here to buy their supplies.
Vende todo el material para hacer las camisas.
The beautiful Oaxaca blouses, they come here to buy the supplies to do that. Let's learn. See the word tela, that means fabrics. That's it, tela. You'll see it on the sign outside beside Fred. These are the spools for the sewing machine for different threads, fabrics. There's the word, tela. So they sell telas and threads. And the lady who actually owns this place is the teacher for many, many women, teaching them, oh, there's the cross from the Francisco order. I love it. She teaches many women to become independent and be able to feed their kids and make a living by making these blouses at home. She has classes on that, and her name will be shown if you are interested in that art. This is a cajon, which means a box, but you'll see why in a minute. These are special collars, and they're gorgeous, and there's so much work, and she'll show you how to do it in a minute.
No había nada de cara, puro.
Pero ¿sabes qué? No me traje mi libreta, lo olvidé en el carro de mi hijo. Pero si me vas a dar, ya lo anoto, ¿sale?
Esto es que es,
Esas son
Ritz.
Ajá.
Es pintura, ¿no?
No.
¿Qué
Son
es?
madejas de hilo.
Ah.
¿Tiene tuyo? ¿Si tiene ella? No.
Muéstrame una caja para que la gente sepa. Mira, okay.
So when the ladies who make these tell you they're expensive because the threads are expensive, just believe them. This little box of threads, it's almost 500 pesos. That's $25. That's a lot of money for a lady who's a single mom. Plus the fabric and countless hours of tedious work. They don't have the lighting that we do in our homes either, so you can take that into account also. But see how they do it. She'll show you in a second. Spools of thread. They're expensive also. There they are up there.
Y ahora, estrella de cine. So everybody remembers Laura. She did a video on the blouses. She's done a video on culture and how to adapt to your new neighborhood. This is my son's wife's mother. Okay.
Acá ella está haciendo un deshilado. Esta es la tela con la que va a hacer una blusa y le está quitando los hilos, le quita los hilos y luego los amarra de manera que vaya formando figuritas para que queden para que queden en la blusa. O sea, este va a ser su cuello. Acá está, cada quien le da forma y van amarrando con la aguja y le van dando forma. Como lo que tiene
¿Y qué
ella
va
en
en
su-
medio? Cuello.
el cuello. Acá le va a hacer
they're gonna make the circle for
para
the
que
neck.
quede. Este es el cajón, le llaman, de la blusa.
Yeah, that's
El
the
cajón.
front. And then the other side's the back. Oh yeah, y está haciendo aquí
Otro igual, pero de
otro
diferentes
igual,
figuras.
a different figure, and the neck line goes in the middle. And see how they're
Pero le
doing
le quita primero los hilos y luego los
First they
amarra.
take out little threads from the material, and then they start putting them together. Wow. Gracias, Laura.
Su suegra de ella es maestra. ¿Dónde está ahorita? En Oaxaca. Oh.
Maestra de...
De tejido, de bordado.
Oh, okay. So her mother-in-law
Ajá. De
is
ella.
an instructor of this particular, and she's in Oaxaca?
Sí, en Oaxaca.
She's in Oaxaca right now, and she gives classes on this. She's a teacher.
Da clases a las mujeres de diferentes comunidades, de diferentes pueblos de Ocotlan.
Oh, she gives classes to women from different villages and towns around here so they can have a living, make their cottage industry.
Isabel, ¿qué se llama? Méndez López. Isabel Méndez López.
Her name's Isabel Méndez López. And ¿qué ciudad estamos ahorita?
En Ocotlan.
Ocotlan.
Ocotlan de Morelos, Oaxaca.
Okay, we'll write that down.
So you come to Ocotlan, walk toward the market, and you'll see this merceria. These are called cajones, and that's box. And it's a style of neck that's made here for the blouses. And you just ask the people for the merceria. Oh, right beside it here, they sell building supplies, the cement. And then we're going to come across a ferretria. A ferretria is a hardware store. So it shouldn't be hard to find the Notion place if you would like to learn more about these beautiful blouses and how to make them. In another video real soon, we're actually going to go where they have the dresses. There's a little taxi, and here's the papeleria. I think Fred's looking for a little gift for our granddaughter.
¿Cuántas piezas son?
7 piezas.
No es suficiente grande para que no...
Sí, que les vaya bien.
What'd you get, Fred? It's a puzzle?
Yeah,
Because she's intelligent.
that's true.
She takes after you.
No, it takes after you.
Now we're going to go to a molino. Every town has a molino where they can take things to be ground up. For instance, corn, chocolate beans, coffee, herbs, lots of dried chilies and ingredients for moles. So this is where they get it all ground up at the molino. So here he's making balls of chocolate with sugar. So those little balls of chocolate have sugar, but he also has powdered chocolate that has almonds and canela, which is cinnamon in it, and it's powder form without sugar, and he puts it inside the cup, puts a top, and ties it up good in a bag so you can take it home. And at the time we talked to him, it was 140 pesos per kilo, but what we're going to do is get some made fresh for Fred so he can take back to Huatulco. So let's watch. And that's also going to be 140 pesos, and he'll pack it up good for him. It'll come out wet, but in one day it dries hard, and you even need like an ice pick to break it up to use it.
Mira, mire,
This
grande.
is first grade cacao.
Falta la almendra. Aquí se echa la almendra.
Oh, they're going to make it right now. Oh, they're going to make it. 120, ¿qué?
140.
Okay. Okay, there's the almond. There's the almond. Thank you. It's going to be 140 pesos.
Ya le
There,
echas.
he just put the cinnamon. The almonds are going in. Wow, van a ser para nosotras.
Ahora sí, para hacer.
Let's grind it up. It's going to go in that. Are you excited? Yeah. Come see it. Can you smell it?
Cuidado,
Every last drop. Getting every last drop.
No, aquí tengo el cuchillo. No, con el cuchillo.
¿Y esto lo voy a poner en mi refrigerador o qué?
Ajá. Es bueno.
Pero se puede llevar hasta Huatulco en el camión, no pase nada.
Para mañana ya está frío.
Ajá.
Sí, ya está duro, ya para mañana.
Ok.
En la mañana.
Y se conserva.
No. Cuando usted se lo lleve en el sol, se vuelve a ablandar. Sí.
pero lo voy a llevar en el camión. Llego en la mañana. No le pasa nada. Con permiso.
No, échale una bolsita de las blancas de aquella, mira.
Ya lo voy a tapar primero.
He said if you get it back it'll be nice and solid by the morning. If I get it in the sun, it'll be soft again, but nothing bad happens. Ready for travel on the bus tonight. Hi, thank you. Y cuando voy a usarlo, voy a usar picayelo, mija. Okay. Con el picayelo. Okay, thank you. ¿Cómo se llama su tienda? Su
Molina Santo Domingo,
Santo Domingo, en la ciudad de
Ocotlan, Oaxaca.
Ocotlan, Oaxaca.
Parece que ya no tenemos negro, tú.
So how's that for exciting?
Yeah, that's exciting.
You're gonna sweeten it your way. Just put your finger in it and get sweet.
Well, first I'll try it without any sweetener.
Oh, you might
just
like it
the way
that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
When it's not, then I'll add more.
Retiring.
Mexico.
Thank you for watching Life in Huatulco, where you learn how to retire in Mexico too.
That's it. Be sure to subscribe to learn about life in Huatulco and to learn about retiring in Mexico also, because we do share 25 years experience with you. Do you need a virtual mailbox so you can take care of business and personal communication on a daily basis? Are you interested in expat or nomad insurance that's highly affordable? Click our links below. You can watch 300 plus videos about life in Mexico at lifeinhuatulco.com. See you there. Any pressing questions? Go to the PAL Tap link below. Click my paltap.me link and we'll take you to where you can call for a live chat. Life where? In Mexico!